of Final Fantasy.
This looks bad. Theater mode. I don't know what I just clicked on. I don't know what I'm clicking on. Oh, well, I don't need that. I'm using the Steam remote. Stop! I don't even have anything.
World of Final Fantasy.
Message speed? Character names. Yeah, battles. Jesus, this is not. Guys, I have a list because I put my I got my Invisaligners in. I don't know that Jesus Christ, this is gonna be interesting. Why is it still quit game? Okay. Let me, cause I gotta. Oh, so I gotta hit play from freaking Steam. I'm getting so tired of this. Okay, yeah, got it. Cool. I wish my mouse would go away. Mouse. It's like I'm talking to my cat. My cat's name is...
World of Final Fantasy.
Okay, hey guys, my name is Kat. Oh my god, that lisp. Okay, so... I have a list because I got a new retainer. Basically, I'm gonna have it for the next 5 months, which is going to be pretty fun trying to do YouTube with the lisp. I thought this game would be a nice change of pace. I mean, the last Final Fantasy kind of dicked me over, but we'll see how this one goes. Maybe this one will be a lot more fun. I saw that the game mechanics in the trailer that they showed for this were a lot like Final Fantasy 10 and Final Fantasy 7. You know, the old school Final Fantasies. Old school. Not the new... I mean, the new one, okay. I might go back to trying to at least play a little bit further in it, but, let me know down in the comments if you want me to play the rest of Final Fantasy 15. I'm just kidding. So here is World of Final Fantasy. And please excuse my lisp, because I shouldn't have it for too terribly long, but...
Prologue. Awake at last.
There, yeah.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
It's Kingdom Hearts. This looks like Kingdom Hearts. That cloud. I'll stop. I'm sorry. My chair just broke. Wow, is this gonna be like another Devil Breaker scenario? Damn, we both got Devil Breakers. Characters look so weird. If there wasn't a picture right now, I'd be kind of freaked out. Could you quit? Can y'all talk, or y'all just gonna be grunts? Can your skirt be any shorter? Okay. The hell? Cute. I seriously feel like I'm in like a old school Kingdom Hearts game. Maybe a new school Kingdom Hearts game. I didn't play the newest one because I had Resident Evil 2 and Devil May Cry priority. No hate. I'm sure it was good. I just definitely prioritized Dante and Leon over whoever the main character is.
Time to wake up.
The hell?
Huh?
Oh.
I gotta get to work.
His voice does not match the way he looks. Think you might be lost. Press V to open.
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Can I run? So where am I supposed to go? Can I take the train? I gotta go here.
Then again, it's not like business has picked...
Boat. I'm not using...
The streets sure are quiet today.
What the hell? Oh god, it's gonna be like this. This is what it's gonna be like. So... Why? Why? I'm not supposed to be here. I don't need to press V! You want me to press V on my freaking keyboard? Oh, that's where you're supposed to work.
Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
It's definitely Final Fantasy when their hair looks like that.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
That's me with sugar. Yeah, that's totally me. That is me. My coffee has to be sweet. Very sweet. But I like cold brew. Speaking of, when are you gonna make me cold brew, Caleb? Don't. I have a bad heart. I don't need coffee. Just teasing.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already.
Thank you. Yes, week 1 of my retainers has started. Thank you.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
Easy! Ow, 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 ow.
They keep telling me to look on that freaking map. I'm gonna kill myself.
There's nobody here.
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Right.
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing.
Would you please just answer my question?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Anna Crow.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right to here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the got it.
Huh?
Hey, you can't just leave.
Okay.
Salutations. The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the honk can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
Yeah.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
Hell, I don't know if I wanna. This is like.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them. Powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
Aw.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do the anything and the everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
They're fighting in the coffee store.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there.
Whoa.
To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP.
Yeah.
You automatically gain a little bit of
Remember
AP
that.
each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I remember that. Get ready, it's battle time. Characters take turn based on agility. The faster a character, the sooner they get to act. See that long thin bar? Each face represents a different character. When a character's icon reaches the top of the bar, they can select the action or perform. You can use all that to switch between characters when you're ready to act. Am I not supposed to use my Steam remote? What is this? The actions you can take in battle are called abilities. Abilities are mapped to See, this is supposed to be, it's supposed to be controller support. This is controller supported. Excuse me. The target is chosen from you automatically, so you can speed through combat simply and easily with these shortcuts. Is this design? Okay, never mind. Abilities are assigned to keys automatically in the order you learn them, but you can also customize your shortcuts via the game menu. Find the setup works best for you.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
This little thing's annoying. Certain commands like magic and other abilities cost AP, yes. Characters recover AP when their turns come around or by successfully exploiting enemy weaknesses. The more powerful the command, the more AP it requires. Most mirages have weaknesses you can exploit for bonus damage and AP. Discovering them will give you a huge advantage, so don't be afraid to try things out. What? This is nothing like the old Final Fantasy. Do I need to, like, what the hell?
I knew that you had talent.
What? There are 3 battle modes: active, semi-active, and wait. In active mode, time keeps flowing regardless of whether or not you input commands. Battles move quickly and without interruption. In wait mode, time stops until you input a command for the character whose turn is up. This gives you a chance to carefully consider each action. Excuse me. You can change your battle mode setting via the configuration menu. If you find active mode too challenging, try sticking with wait mode until you have grown more accustomed to combat. Here's another useful tip. During battle, press U to open a more complete list of commands. To some of you, this classic menu style may look very familiar. But this is not. If you've chosen active mode, time continues to flow while the menu is open, so be careful. One last thing, you can pick and choose your targets when using the full menu. This comes in handy when you want more control over the fight. I don't understand. I know. I don't like this at all. Guys, I'm not... This is... Okay. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Is this controller support or not? Because I am not able to see anything. There's like... So I gotta wait. Look, ILJK. U classic. What does that mean?
All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
Well, that ought to do it.
I don't like
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Kinda.
As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out.
Huh?
So not only did they lose the mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What?
Listen, let me show you something.
It keeps messaging me on YouTube. I'm sorry about that.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh, well.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess. It does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
No. 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 No, please no. I didn't get to say whether or not I wanted to do that. It's freaking stupid. What the hell? What is this? Okay, yeah, I'll save it. What is happening? What is this game? Is this like one big childish acid trip after another? I don't know, man.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
Oh, hell no.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm
That
sure that's
scared
how
me.
everybody in this world must look.
My ear
And a
keeps
crow
cutting
just
off
wanted
and
to
on.
make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
He seriously looks like Cloud. In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilikin. The taller people are called Giants? Oh god. U-L-U-J. The twins can switch freely between these forms. Although you're free to strut around as either size, you will start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. Okay. The tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar from the game menu. In fact, you might even notice Anna Crow has slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game, so remember to check the tip jar every now and then.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost.
That's so cute.
Yet?
I can't do anything. What the hell? Hi!
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
Baby
That is
chocobo.
called a choco chick. What are you waiting for?
chick.
Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
I gotta fight. Is this Pokemon? But he's so
So what
cute.
now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first
It's a
time.
Pokedex.
First, try the weakening the Choco Chick.
What
Then
are you
use your prism.
doing? What are you doing? In order to imprison a Mirage, you'll need an empty prism compatible with that Mirage, but there's some good news. Enna Crow will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new Mirage. Okay. Huh, why doesn't Enna Crow just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry. You'll be able to befriend almost every Mirage you meet eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. Once a prism holds a Mirage, it is known as a prismarium. A Mirage's prismarium allows you to use the Mirage in battle. If you look closely at the prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They're like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. Damn, I wanted to shake them. So to recap, you start with an empty prism, imprisoning a Mirage, and the prism turns it into a prismarium. The prismarium lets you add the Mirage to your stacks and use it in battle. Even if you fail to imprison a Mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Good luck. Oh my gosh, what is this? If you press B during battle, a window will open containing information on the Mirages you are facing, and with the I'm not using this. I'm literally using. It doesn't like ice. It's okay with earth. Or whatever. I don't know what any of this. Really? I am not. This is said controller safe. I'm not using a keyboard.
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that Mirage for your own. Go on! The Select the Imprism command. You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
You just walk up to Mirage and imprison them to collect the Mirage. You need to knock it. The Prismtunity. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fine.
Imprison!
Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
That wasn't so bad.
You're right. Wasn't so bad at all.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head?
You're so freaking annoying!
Watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job. By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a Mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Okay guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. I thought this game was going to be fun, but honestly, all it's been is just irritating. If you like that, make sure to leave a like down below. If you do want to see me play more of this, let me know down in the comments. After some deliberating, we'll see whether or not. I bought this game a long time ago, and it's too late for me to return it, so I was like, hey, maybe it'll be cute, and maybe I can play it. Yeah, this is going from Devil May Cry to this. I probably should have played this before Devil May Cry. But, I guess, Jesus Christ. If you have any different games that you'd like for me to play, let me know down in the comments below, because I don't know if I could do this. This is just, that one character just makes me want to scream. It's like how bad that it's how bad they messed up Starfire in Teen Titans Go is what that reminds me of. Like, Starfire's not that illiterate. Like, sure, she's not from here, but she's not that stupid. And that's what the character reminds me of. So anyways, if you guys like that, make sure to leave a like down below, and I will see you guys in whatever else I can come up with. Bye!